What's up, everyone? How's it going? Hey, before we get going, hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and follow me on Snapchat. I talk to college coaches every day, 7 days a week, about 360 days a year. All right, and there's a common theme. There's four things that college coaches look for in a prospect, and this goes for baseball, softball, basketball, soccer. It goes for all sports. And number one is going to surprise most people because you think it's your skill set. That's not. All right. When you're talking about getting recruited to play the sport that you love at the college level, okay, it's assumed already that you're the top 10% of all high school athletes because the top 10% are the ones that move on to play Division 1, 2, 3, JUCO, or NAIA. All right, it's not skill set. Number one is makeup. All right, every coach is looking for your makeup on and off the field. How do you handle failure? In baseball, you fail 70% of the time and you're good. All right, so how do you handle failure? When I'm scouting at an event and I'm evaluating a prospect who I know is projectable, I'm just trying to figure out where he might be projectable to, which level. Okay, I'm looking for a kid to strike out one or two times a game. That might sound nuts, but I want to see how he handles it. All right, is he going to pout? Is his body language going to change? Is he going to pout and walk into the dugout with his head down and then smack the bat against the bench or what have you and throw his helmet? That's what I'm looking for. Or is he going to learn from that at bat and figure out, maybe what he did wrong in that particular at bat, learn from it, and the next at bat rebound and square one up? That's what I'm looking for. That's what college coaches are looking for. Okay, number one priority, makeup. How do you handle failure? How do you handle success? All right. Do you hit a bomb to left center field and do the bat flip and walk around like you're God's gift to baseball? That's a red flag also. All right. You got to know how to handle failure, and you got to act like you've been there before when you go 3 for 4 in a game or you strike out 10 guys in a complete game shutout. You got to act like you've been there. All right. Very important. Are you a good teammate? All right. Does your team score a run and everyone is around home plate or coming out of the dugout to give a teammate a high five and you're sitting on the bench? Okay. If you are, not good. All right. Makeup is everything. Are you the first one on the field in between innings? And are you the first one off the field just before you guys go at bat? Again, critical. All right. Infielders in between innings, are you taking ground balls, showing off, taking a ground ball in between your legs and doing a pirouette and screwing around, throwing the ball over to first? Again, makeup. Okay, it's everything. College coaches coach for a living. That's their career. That's their profession. All right, remember this. If you don't learn anything from this video, remember this. College coaches are looking more for reasons not to recruit you than they are for reasons to recruit you. Makeup is everything. Okay. Number two, skill set. Okay. I can talk about this for hours. I'm not going to. Obviously, you need the skill set. Okay. There's a difference between a Power 5, D1 positional player or arm compared to a projectable D2 or D3 or NAIA guy. All right. That goes without saying. So skill set, obviously, you need to have the projectability on the field And of course, coaches are looking for that, and we're not going to go in length about that today. We'll do that throughout other videos and Zoom calls with college coaches to give you specific information on what they might possibly be looking for. But, you got to shoot to be a sub 760 guy as a positional player, 84 to 86 across the diamond, or as an outfielder for velo. Of course, have good statistics offensively at the plate and so forth. Pitchers, you got to be a certain velo, but you also got to be able to spin it and command the zone in every given situation. So a core skill set is a must, and obviously college coaches are looking for that. Number 3, grades. All right. You got to have the GPA, guys. All right. If you have a 2.8 and you think you're going to be a projectable D1 guy, no, it's not going to happen. All right. And if it does happen, guess what? You're not going to get any academic money. Okay. So now you're going into a D1 program and paying 20, 25 out of pocket per year because you have a 2.8, whereas a guy with a 3.8, 3.9 in that same situation will be going to that same school as you and might be paying out of pocket $7,000 to $10,000 a year. All right, that's the difference. Grades and test scores are a separator. All right, you gotta kill it in the classroom more than you kill it on the field. Huge. Okay, and number 4, I can talk about this one for hours too. Your social media presence. If you don't think that immediately when a college coach identifies a possible recruit that they're interested in, that they're not immediately going to Twitter and doing their homework on you, you're sorely mistaken. All right, you have to have a clean social media presence. Don't be a knucklehead. Okay, they understand you're a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kid, and you might, have some video on there of goofing around with friends and stuff. But don't be a knucklehead on social media and post inappropriate stuff and inappropriate comments and retweet inappropriate stuff from your friends, all right? Because you will be out even before you knew that coach was on you, all right? So those are the 4 things coaches look for. I hope you learned a lot from this video and continue to follow us and hit that subscribe button. And we will see you this coming Friday with our latest episode. Take care.